Scrooge McDuck and Donald Duck found themselves standing in a captivating valley where magic hung in the air. The sky above shimmered with rainbow colors, casting a whimsical glow throughout the land. It was unlike anything they had seen before, and their adventurer senses tingled at the possibility of hidden treasures. Everywhere around them, plants glowed with vivid hues, sprouting strange but enchanting flora. Waterfalls cascaded down crystalline rocks, their waters sparkling in shades of emerald and sapphire. The air was filled with the intoxicating scent of adventure, as if welcoming them to explore nature's secrets. Scrooge, with his trademark top hat and spectacles, grinned broadly. He wasn't just a tycoon, but a treasure hunter, a title he proudly wore above all else. Beside him, Donald Duck, slightly flustered yet equally enthusiastic, adjusted his sailor cap and peered into the unknown. "Look at this place, Donald," Scrooge exclaimed, his voice echoing excitement. "The stories were true. I bet there's treasure here beyond our wildest imagination." Donald nodded, his eyes wide with wonder as he took a moment to absorb the colorful scene. "You think there might be gold here, Uncle Scrooge? Gold, jewels, ancient relics, who knows what we might find?" Scrooge mused as they strolled deeper into the valley, mindful of the trickling streams and strange creatures peeking from behind the glowing shrubs. However, the valley wasn't only home to beauty and tranquility. In the distance, lurking in shadows, was Flintheart Glomgold. With narrowed eyes and a devious grin, the rival treasure hunter moved stealthily, watching Scrooge and Donald closely. Flintheart was determined to lay claim to the valley's treasures, a competition fueled by age-old rivalry. As the duo continued their exploration, Scrooge spotted the unmistakable glint from a treasure chest nestled beside a group of luminous ferns. "Donald, look over there," he pointed. "Our first find." Donald quacked excitedly, rushing over to examine the chest. "What do you think's inside?" he asked, his fingers itching to open the latch. Just as Scrooge bent down to inspect their discovery, Flintheart crept quietly from the shadows. He knew timing was everything, waiting for the perfect moment when the treasure was in reach. But the valley had its own defenses. One of the magical plants shivered as Flintheart passed too closely. It released a cloud of glowing spores, swirling vividly in the air around him. Surprised, Flintheart coughed, revealing his position. Scrooge glanced over his shoulder, spotting his longtime nemesis. "Glomgold," he muttered sharply, standing tall and ready for confrontation. Donald quickly moved beside Scrooge, preparing for the inevitable race and showdown. "What are you doing here? This treasure's ours." Flintheart chuckled, exuding confidence despite being caught off guard. "Not if I can help it," he shot back. In a flash, the valley erupted into an adventure of pursuit and trickery, glowing plants illuminating the chase. Scrooge, Donald, and Flintheart dashed through nature's wonderland. Each encounter with the valley's magic bringing new surprises, hidden paths, enchanted creatures showing the way, and shimmering obstacles that tested their wit. While the treasure chests were hidden gems indeed, it was the thrill of the chase and the beauty of Rainbow Valley that made the journey truly unforgettable. Scrooge and Donald, with wits sharper than the finest jewels, knew that teamwork was their real treasure. They outsmarted Flintheart with clever plans and quick thinking. As the sun set, painting the sky with even more wondrous colors, Scrooge and Donald emerged victorious, their hearts as rich as the treasures they uncovered.